So this weekend we are on another camping adventure. This time we are in Sisters, Oregon, which is about an hour from where we were last weekend. This campground that we're staying in is pretty cool. It's actually in the town of Sisters, and there's a little creek that runs through in this beautiful little park. But it is in walking distance to downtown and all the shopping areas and really cute neighborhoods. So I think this camping trip, we're actually going to take it a little easier than last weekend, and we may still go on one or two adventures, but I think instead we're going to explore the town of Sisters. We've been here several times, but it's usually just like a pit stop either on our way out of town or on our way back home. So this time we're spending a full weekend here, and we're really excited because there's some really cute shops and things. We did some exploring last night, and we found this really cute little library, but this adorable orange cat came out. Oz gave it some water, and it was definitely, Oz is becoming the cat whisperer. There's been like 3 cats that have really liked him, and normally they come to me first, but ever since he's been hanging out with our neighbor cat, I think she spread the word to all the other cats in the universe because they all come to him now, which I'm fine with. But this cute little orange cat came up to us, and then its owner across the street walked over to say hi and told us his name was Bill. And Bill is the most adorable cat I've ever seen. Super tiny for a full-grown cat, but I think that might be trip highlight as of right now. Oz is attempting to make us breakfast. Our little propane tank just ran out, so we are scrounging together what we can that does not need cooked on the Coleman this morning. But I think after that we're going to take a walk and probably go to the coffee shop that we really like, and then just meander through town a bit. And then I think later today we might go maybe find a lake or something adventurous to do. But we're excited to take you with us. So thank you for being here, and let's head out to town.
Nice. Bingo, bongo.
4. 4 for me.
Got it. I'll probably be 4-ish.
We just got back from disc golf, which was really fun. I don't think I've been disc golfing for at least a year, maybe 2. And I think we ended up tying, which is pretty good. Usually I'm a few strokes behind, but we both
were playing about the same game today, which was fun. I used to have this really cool pink disc that I used all the time, and I think it was called a Valkyrie, and it was like the perfect disc for throwing like long and short game. But it was the only disc I've ever lost, and it was my absolute favorite, the only one I ever used. But we went to Ashland one time, and the course was super narrow and really steep, and I accidentally threw it so that it landed on one of the Southern Oregon campus buildings' roofs, and there was just no way I was going to get it back. So I was really sad that we lost it, and I'm still on the lookout for a new Valkyrie disc because I loved that thing. But the one I'm using right now works pretty well for me. We also found a Bi-Mart so we could get a new canister of propane. We tried to stop buying the little standard grain cans that you can get because they are not recyclable. So we were trying to get a refillable one, and we bought one at Bi-Mart a couple weeks ago. We brought it with us, but we didn't realize that it wasn't filled. So we actually have to go get it filled before we can use it. So I'm glad we found a backup this weekend. Otherwise, we would have had cold food for the rest of the trip. Oz joked that we would be drinking our pancakes for breakfast, but we don't have to do that. So that was fun. I think we're going to have lunch now. And then after that, I am not sure what we'll do for the rest of the afternoon. We might walk back into town because there were a couple more shops that we saw that looked super cute that were closed by the time we left. Or we might go to find a lake or something. So we'll see. Whatever we do, it's been a really fun trip so far. So I really don't care what the rest of the trip holds for us because I'm really enjoying just hanging out and relaxing. So it's been really great so far.
morning. We are just about to pack up and head home for the weekend. We've had a really great trip. Um, we did wake up to our tent partially collapsed because one of the poles broke. Not very happy about that. And then our Coleman stove was acting up a bit. So Oz got it working again, but for a while we thought we'd have to replace that too. But yeah, Sisters has been really great. We just kind of bummed around as you saw and had a really good time. There's tons of activity here that we didn't even begin to scratch the surface. Like as soon as we got here, we really wished we had brought the bikes because there's just it's so bikeable here. So that'll definitely have to be a future trip. But yeah, we've had a really good time. We've seen lots of people with their dogs, which has been really nice to see. But it's definitely made us both miss having Charlotte with us. Um, but yeah, anyways, I think we're going to start loading the car and then heading home. But thanks for joining us this weekend. We've had a really awesome time. If you're in the Sisters areas, we highly recommend stopping and um, staying for a few days because it's just been really tranquil and amazing.